Clock strikes midnight on a broken dream. Nothing is ever exactly as it seems. I traced your name upon the frozen glass, watching the ghosts of our memory pass. In the dust, we blew away, just a memory, standing alone. dusty box upon the shelf, looking at my younger self. Two kids with fire in their eyes, believing in those sweet white lies. The hands of time keep turning around, but your voice is still the only sound that echoes in this empty room, chasing away the midnight gloom. I'm holding on to faded photographs, trying to make these broken memories last. Beyond the shadows and the barricades, I'll be waiting till the colors start to fade. Yeah, I'll love you till the end of days. Leather jackets, wild and free, carving our names on the willow tree. We thought the world was ours to take, didn't know how much a heart could break. The hands of time keep turning around, but your voice is still the only sound. I'm holding on to faded photographs, trying to make these broken memories last. Beyond the shadows and the barricades, I'll be waiting till the colors start to fade. Yeah, I'll love you till the end of days. Time is a thief in the dead of the night, stealing the stars right out of my sight. But they can't take the fire we burned in the past. No, they can't take it Holding on to fading photographs, to make these broken memories last. Beyond the shadows and the barricades, I'll be waiting till the colors start to fade. Till the colors fade, just faded photographs. I'm still holding on to you. Looking at the stars from the hood of my car, thinking about the days when we took it so far. Blood on our hands and fire in our shoes. We had nothing to win and nothing to lose. The years rolled on like a train in the night, but I still see your faces in the pale moonlight. Through the thick and the thin, through the joy and the pain, I do it all over, I do it again. We were the kings of the yesterday, riding the thunder, blowing away, raising our glasses to the one who have gone. In the heart of the night, we still carry on. Yeah, we're bound by the blood, it will never fade away. Some went to heaven and some went to hell. Some got locked inside a concrete cell. But the bond that we forged in the pouring rain runs like wild horses right through my veins. Yeah, the years rolled on like a train in the night, but I still see your faces in the pale moonlight. We were the kings of the yesterday, riding the thunder, blowing away, raising our glasses to the ones who have gone. In the heart of the night, we still carry on. Yeah, we're bound by the blood, and we'll never fade away. They can take our youth, they can take our time, but they can never take what's yours and mine. We live like legends, we burn so bright. Now we're howling at the moon We were the kings of the yesterday, riding the thunder, blowing away, raising our glasses to the ones who have gone. In the heart of the night, we still carry on. Kings of the yesterday will never fade away. Here's to you, my brother. till we meet again. The sun goes down on a one-horse town. The devil's tracking my every bound. Got a loaded 6-gun and a rusted spur, running from a past that's a drunken blur. There's a bounty on my head and a hole in my soul. I'm paying the price, yeah, I'm paying the toll. The lawmen are riding, they're closing in fast. I know tonight's gonna be my last. I'm riding in the shadow of the crowd, with 1,000 miles of nowhere left to go. I live by the fire, I'll die by the gun. Ready forever, out here on the run. Yeah, I'm standing my ground, where the river runs cold. In a whiskey glass, watching the ghosts of the desert pass. I kissed my baby at the break of dawn, told her not to cry when I was gone. There's a bounty on my head and a hole in my soul. I'm paying the price, yeah, I'm paying the toll. I'm riding in the shadow of the crowd, with 1,000 miles of nowhere left to go. I live by the fire, I'll die by the gun. dark, waiting for the world to catch fire. We are the forgotten, we are the wild, we are the storm of the underdog child, and we ain't gonna surrender striking matches in the pouring rain, fighting the devil in the hurricane, built of iron we will never rust. Yeah, we are the sparks in the dark. Catch fire. Sparks in the dark. Catch fire. We'll never rest. Hold the line, brother. Catch fire. Factory whistle! Factory whistle! Factory whistle! Just an old wooden chair and a dusty floor. Leave the crazy world outside the door. Take off your shoes, let down your hair. There's a quiet kind of magic in the midnight air. I've sung 1,000 songs to a sea of lights, but I'm trading it all for you tonight. No heavy drums, no stadium screams, just the two of us inside this dream. And I'm tangled in the wire of your love, like a bleeding heart falling from above. Straight down to the bone, no place to hide. I'm crossing the line to the other side. Yeah, you're the only remedy I need in this crazy symphony. The candlelight dances on your skin. We're miles away from where we've been. No barricades, no armor left to wear. Just the truth ringing out in the empty air. I sung 1,000 songs to a sea of lights, calloused and they're torn, but they'll hold you safe through the coming storm. Yeah! Tangled in the wire, just you and me. In this crazy symphony. Good night, my love. Packed my bags and left the key in a motel room by the stormy sea. 100 cities, 1,000 shores, where I was heading, heaven only knows. I've seen the world from a dirty window pane. I played the king and I played the fool in the rain, but the roaring crowds and the neon lights could never keep me warm on these lonely nights. And I'm counting down the miles, chasing down the sun. The lonely nights are over, the rebel days are done. I'm riding on the wings of the last train home. No more hiding in the shadows, no more walking alone. Yeah, I'm coming back to you, where my heart belongs. Got your picture folded in my coat, and a pocket full of the letters you wrote. The engine's humming down the railroad track. I told you, baby, that I'd make it back. I've seen the world from a dirty window pane. I played the king and I played the fool in the rain. And I'm counting down the miles, tracing down the sun. The lonely nights are over, the battle days are done. I'm riding on the wings of the last train home. No more hiding in the shadows, no more walking alone. Yeah, I'm coming back to you, where my heart belongs. Yeah, I can see the city skyline breaking through the dawn. Just a little bit closer now, and the pain will all be gone. Chasing down the sun, lonely nights are over, rebel days are done. I'm riding on the wings of the last train home. No more hiding in the shadows, no more walking alone. I'm walking up the driveway, I can see your face. Finally home, baby, right here in your embrace. Staring at the ceiling at 2:45. Just this empty bottle, your shadow and me. The cold side of the bed where you used to lay. I watched my whole world walk away. Pride was a poison, my words were a gun. I shot down the angels and blocked out the sun. Now I'm lost in the dark, and I'm losing my mind, searching for the love that I left behind. I'm down on my knees in the pouring rain, begging the heavens to wash away this pain. I throw it all away for a crown of thorns. Now I'm just a ghost in the eye of the storm. Yeah, I hear your name in the wind so cool, just the fading echoes of a They say time is a healer, but the clock just stopped. I'm standing at the edge of the mountain top, looking down at the wreckage of the lies I told. A pocket full of silver, but I lost the gold. Yeah, my pride was a poison, my words were a gun. I shot down the angels and blocked out the sun. I'm down on my knees in the pouring rain, begging the heavens to wash away this pain. I threw it all away for a crown of thorns. Now I'm just a ghost in the eye of the storm. Yeah, I hear your name in the wind so cool, just the fading echoes of a fool. I played the game, I rolled the dice. And now I'm paying the ultimate price. If I could turn back the hands of time, I'd never let you go. I'd make you mine forever. Down on my knees in the pouring rain, begging the heavens to wash away this pain. I threw it all away for a crown of thorns. Now I'm just a ghost in the eye of the storm, just the echoes of a fool. Yeah, I'm so sorry, babe. Come back to me. Please. I walked across the broken city square, felt the heavy silence in the air. But rising from the cracks inside the stone, a single yellow flower stood alone. The walls we built are starting to decay. The angry voices slowly fade away. I look into the eyes of the young and free, and I can see the world that we could be. So let the winds of tomorrow blow the shadows away. Washing the scars of our yesterday. Standing together, the weak and the strong, seeking the words to the freedom song. Yeah, we're reaching for the light. the shadows away, washing the scars of our yesterday. Standing together, the weak and the strong, singing the word to the freedom song. The freedom song, just a yellow flower in the storm. We are not alone. Watching the moonlight dance across your face, wrapped in your arms, my favorite hiding place. The world outside is spinning way too fast, but right here with you I know this night will last. I've been a wanderer, searching for a sign, walking the wire, crossing every line. But you are the angel that pulled me from the dark. You put the fire right back into my heart. And I will love you until the rivers run dry, until the very last star falls out of the sky. Through the summer rain and the winter snow, you're the only heaven I will ever know. Yeah, I'll hold your hand till the end of time. They say that nothing lasts forever in this life, but they never saw the fire in your eyes. When the years roll by and our hair turns to gray, I'll still look at you the exact same way. Yeah, you are the angel that pulled me from the dark. You put the fire right back into my heart. And I will love you until the rivers run dry, until the very last star falls out of the sky. Through the summer rain and the winter snow, you're the only heaven I will ever know. Yeah, I'll hold your just you and me, baby, until the rivers run dry. I love you.
Another hotel room, another empty bed, with the ringing of the highway still stuck inside my head. I'm looking at your picture beneath the TV light, just a ghost in a leather jacket on a Tuesday night. 2 hours ago, I was a king upon the stage, playing the rebel locked inside a golden cage. But when the curtain falls and the crowd begins to fade, I trade every single dollar that I ever made just to hold you. So I'm sending you this neon melody, across the endless miles and the midnight sky. While the world is sleeping, I'm screaming out your name. Without you, baby, this glory is a shame. Yeah, I'm playing for the crowd, but I'm singing just for you. A 1,000 cups of coffee, 100 different flights, living on the edge of these artificial lights. They see the smiling face on the cover of the news, but they don't see the tears hiding
watching the innocent angels cry. A single candle in the freezing cold, a story of tragedy waiting to be told. The lightning flashes across your face. We're running out of time, running out of space. Hold my hand as the water starts to rise. There's a beautiful madness inside your eyes, dancing in the symphony of the storm, where the rebels and the broken hearts are born. Let the heavens cry, let the mountains shake. We will ride the thunder for heaven's sake. Yeah, I'll stand with you until the world is told. We made a promise on a blood-red moon. It said that we were gonna fly too soon. But I'd rather burn out in a blaze of light than fade away into the endless night. Lightning flash across your face. We're running out of time, running out of space. Dancing in the symphony of the storm, where the rebels and the broken hearts are
the storm. We rode the thunder, baby. Let it rain. Sitting in the mud with a letter in my hand, 1,000 miles away from my native land. The sky is painted gray with the ashes and the smoke. Just a bunch of young boys treating dying like a joke. We trade our innocence for a rifle and a name, pawns upon a board in a rich man's bloody game. I look into the eyes of the brothers by my side. Nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide. These are the tears of the brave in the pouring rain, washing the blood sound in the fields of pain, fighting for a crown we will never see. Just another cross beneath the willow tree. Yeah, we're marching into hell, and we're never coming home. Medals on the chest, but a bullet in the mind, leaving all the ghosts and the sanity behind. The politicians preach from a tower made of gold, while the young and the fearless are shivering in the cold. Yeah, we trade our innocence for a rifle and a name, pawns upon a board in a rich man's bloody game. These are the tears of the brave in pouring rain, washing the blood sound in the fields of pain, fighting for a crown we will never see. Just another cross beneath the willow tree. Yeah, we're marching into hell, and we're never coming home. To the ones who fell, to the ones who bleed, did we plant a flower or a poison seed? No one wins the war. No one wins the war.
of the brave, brothers in the mud, never coming home. Rest in peace.